And today's episode of Worst Take, just to load it up for those of you that are not familiar, Worst Take is this show where we go around the NBA media landscape and we react to sound bites, or it could be text, could be tweets, whatever it is, but mostly sound bites as it relates to the New York Knicks. Obviously, the Knicks being one of the best teams in the NBA, there's always going to be a lot of controversial sound bites around the national media. Some forced, some just ridiculous, but at the end of the day, some are good as well. You know, the rules of Worst Take, they don't always have to be bad, Al. That's one thing we have to clarify for people. It could be good as well, but the bottom line is we make you guys be the judge. You guys at home are the judge. You let us know whether that take is good or bad by rating it, 1 being trash, 5 being facts. So here we go, Al. We have former Jet, former Baltimore Raven, and current host on ESPN Radio, Bart Scott.
Oh, man.
And shout out our guy Ty Butler, friend of the show. I like him. I love his grind right now. One of the best in the business and best in the city. So on their show, here is Bart Scott talking about where Jalen Brunson ranks amongst NBA superstars. All right, so let's listen to this riveting commentary here, and let's react to it. Here we go.
Let's go over this list one more time. Jokic, no disagreement, right?
No.
LeBron, no disagreement.
No.
Wemby, no disagreement.
No.
Cade, no disagreement, but kind of. So that's 5, right? Kevin Durant makes 6.
It's 4 in a possible. Like spades, it's 4 in a possible.
No. Kevin Durant makes 6.
Okay.
Kyrie, in my opinion, makes 7. Curry makes 8. Donovan Mitchell makes 9. Jason Tatum makes 10. Jaylen Brown makes 11. Luka makes 8.
12.
I mean, 12.
How do we go from 11
I'm
to
sorry.
8?
Makes 12. Devin Booker makes 13. And that's without all the people that you say that you don't believe in. Kyrie.
I said there are conversations to be had about
Anthony Davis.
Booker.
So that
Mitchell.
has him at least at 13, right? Oh, I didn't even say Giannis.
Oh, Giannis, you did forget.
So
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have him starting at 9. I have him starting definitively behind 8 guys.
Jokic 1, LeBron 2, Wemby 3, Cade 4, Kevin 5.
What's making this?
Steph Curry 6, Donovan 7, Tatum 8, Jaylen Brown 9, Anthony Edwards 10, Giannis 11, Devin Booker 12. So that's at least 12.
No,
Luka
you're
13.
Throwing in guys that I said that I disagree with.
Who did you
Bart.
disagree? Jokic. I didn't even say Kawhi. LeBron, Wemby, Cade,
Yes.
Kevin Durant.
Disagree there. We had a whole argument just now about that. We just argued for 5 minutes about that.
Jokic 1, LeBron 2, Wemby 3, Kevin Durant 4, Steph Curry 5, Donovan Mitchell 6.
And I said there's an argument there.
Okay, Donovan Mitchell 6.
There's an argument there.
Jason Tatum 6. Okay?
Okay.
Jaylen Brown 7.
There's another argument there.
Man, that's bull crap. You can't. No, there's no way. Jaylen Brown 7. Booker 8.
And I said there's an argument there.
Luka 9. Giannis 10. So even if your list where you break in and trying to the people I can't, he's still out of the top 10.
No, he would be in that like 9, actually the 9-10 range.
He's out of 10 if we add the other guys in. He's out of the top 15.
I'm going to let you handle it first because this is your guy from the Jets. I might go a little too off the rails. I'm going to let you handle it on a jet-on-jet type of situation. Because my man right now is saying that Jalen Brunson is outside of the top 15 players in the NBA. By the way, the guy who right now is number 4 on the NBA MVP ladder. So I'm going to let you handle it right now. Because I don't know how many guys on this list. Bart Scott, talking about a 41-year-old LeBron James is better than Jalen Brunson. Devin Booker. What? Kyrie? Off of Kyrie? Jason Tatum not even playing right now?
Oh, my God.
Where do they get these guys' microphones at?
Bart Scott. You're my guy, man. The mad backer. Can't wait. All great moments. This has got to be one of your lowest moments, man. How do you have Donovan Mitchell higher than Jalen Brunson? This man sent him home packing not once, but twice.
Twice.
How do you have Jalen Brunson lower than Devin Booker? He sent him home packing out in the West.
Bro, he put LeBron James better than Brunson right now, bro.
LeBron's looking mortal.
Bro. This is why everybody can't have a microphone talking basketball, man.
What are we talking about?
Devin Booker?
Yo, he knocked him out. They literally knocked him out in the playoffs. Luka and Brunson knocked Booker out in the playoffs. This was just corny, man. This was just corny. Bart, I'm sorry, man. You're my guy.
Kyrie?
This is just awful.
Kyrie
Irving.
Irving.
Get Kyrie in there, man.
What is this guy talking about? When was the last time Bart Scott watched NBA basketball?
It had to be like 10 years ago.
Probably. Because that's the only way his list is valid.
This is the only way his list makes any sense, man. He had to pull up something from like 2015.
This guy's looking at 2015 NBA 2K ratings.
Yeah, exactly.
He's looking at NBA 2K ratings from 2015. LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell. What is this guy smoking right now, bro?
Bro, I don't even know. That is just an awful. That is an awful list.
I don't
That's
know.
gross,
I don't know
man.
how you putting Spider over Brunson.
But you
Look
see,
at
CP?
Yeah.
But you see, this is where I go back to, like, if you're saying stuff like this, then you don't really watch the Knicks and you don't really watch the games. You don't even watch the league if you're going to be making if you're making these type of claims. Like, LeBron didn't even start off the year playing, bro. Like, he wasn't even playing at the beginning of this season. He looks like an older man at this point. You know what I mean? Like, he is not looking like the same LeBron James that would just be dominating the league right now. Devin Booker, like, yeah, Suns are a cute story right now after everything how that entire team imploded after last season. But come on, man. They're not even.
Your man said he's not even in the top 15.
That's crazy talk.
Bart Scott, knock it off. You're talking about Spider, who hasn't beaten Jalen Brunson yet in a playoff series. You talking about Cade, who hasn't beaten Jalen Brunson yet in a playoff series. I continue to say, I'm going to tell y'all like my man Kaz said the other day on Twitter, everybody's better than Jalen Brunson till it's time to be better than Jalen Brunson. Knock it off. It is ridiculous for a radio host who covers New York sports in this town to have Jalen Brunson outside of the top 15 players in the NBA.
You know what's even crazier, CP? This is what's even crazier, man. How do you have Devin Booker over Luka right now?
Unreal.
Like, even on that list.
Unreal.
That list is so over the place. How is Luka's having he's having an MVP type season. How is he so far down on the list? How?
Unbelievable, bro.
What are you watching?
Unbelievable, bro. Bro, the list is this. You want to put Jokic, you want to put Shea 1, 2, 2, 1, whatever the case. There you go. 1, 2, 3 is some combination of Jokic, SGA, Luka. Jokic, SGA, Luka, Luka, SGA, whatever you want to put, fine. I'm putting Giannis there. I'm still putting Giannis there. And I'm putting Cap right underneath. He's top 5 in the league. Cut the Cade talk out of there. He's right underneath.
The Cade talk is even crazier because he legitimately hasn't done. He hasn't even won a playoff.
He hasn't done
yet.
anything, and y'all ready to crown him the king of the league? Knock it off.
You used to say a resume speaks for itself, CP, but it seems like everyone likes to gloss over the resume.
Then you're not watching.
How is a man who has legitimately not, since joining the Knicks, has always made it to the second round or further below guys who struggle to get out of those rounds? How?
You can't be a radio host in this town and not watch the games. Take off the Detroit Homer shades, man.
Like, they have Cade, because I'm pretty sure he also said Cade is better too. I'm pretty sure he said Cade was better.
He rolled his eyes when Ty Butler said the Booker thing was debatable, and it's not debatable.
No, it's not. Brunson's better than Devin Booker. That's plain facts.
That's plain facts.
There's no questioning that.
Lord, man, oh gosh, we're just in this. What do the young whippersnappers say? People just be saying anything these days. That's it, man. That's it, man. But hey, when it comes to football, I'll listen to Bart Scott all day. When it comes to basketball, I'm changing the channel on the KFTV. That's just the bottom line.
See, man, this is where he missed working with Alan Hahn, because Hahn would have kept him in check.
Solo would have schooled him. Solo would have schooled him to the history. But listen, you got to do better research than that, my guy. You got to do better research. I mean, it's hard. He's got to cover football. He's got to watch everything. It's hard to watch everything and cover it and be, well-versed in everything. But, hey, that's why you got KFTV here, people. And that is our soapbox TED Talk called Worst Take. Brought to you guys by SeatGeek, the #1 rated ticketing app and the official ticketing app of KnicksFanTV. Hey, the Knicks are taking on the Miami Heat on Sunday. And in just a couple more days, Al, we got Knicks versus Cavs. That's going to be the hottest ticket of the week. And we got you covered with a 10% off discount on SeatGeek. Go to SeatGeek.com or download the SeatGeek app and use our code KFTV10 for 10% off. All right? Take that savings, buy a date, some popcorn, a glizzy, a soda, whatever the case may be, courtesy of your boys at KnicksFanTV. And when you go on SeatGeek and look for your tickets, first and foremost, you search for the game that you want. Very easy, very user-friendly interface. Look for the green dots. Those will indicate the good to great deals, and then the red all the way up to amazing. So some of those will be very good deals for your money. And then the red dots, those I would recommend maybe staying away from unless you're really desperate to get into the building. All right, it's that simple. You throw the promo code in, you pay for your tickets, they email it right to you. Very simple, easy user interface, and right to your email box. Once again, the code is KFTV, and shout out to SeatGeek for sponsoring today's show.